Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how you can prepare an optimal health breakfast. A breakfast that I would highly recommend that you consider having most days of the week. We're going to begin by talking about the ingredients in this breakfast. We're going to have a quarter cup of 100% rolled oats. We're going to have a half a cup of skim milk. We're going to add to that a tablespoon of peanut butter, a tablespoon of ground flaxseed, a half a cup of your favorite berry, a 3-inch banana, and for those of you who still need to have a little additional sweetness, there's an optional stevia packet that you could add to that, a natural sweetener. So this breakfast is considered optimal in my opinion because of how many superfoods that this breakfast truly does contain. You can see here that we're going to use 100% rolled oats. We're not going to use a packet of oatmeal that has a lot of artificial sweeteners, preservatives, and those kinds of unnatural chemicals that's added to food. We're going to use 100% rolled oats. We're going to use fat-free milk. We're going to add the superfood of ground flaxseed because of its omega-3 benefit. Not only is it a great source of omega-3 fats, but it's also an excellent source of fiber and protein. We're going to add blueberries, another superfood, to this breakfast. Blueberries have more antioxidants than almost any food on earth. So we're going to use a half a cup here. And then also I'm showing you frozen blueberries. In season, raw blueberries I believe taste better. Out of season, frozen blueberries are going to offer the same nutritional benefit and they're going to be cheaper. So you can choose whichever you want to go with. In this case, I'm going to use a raw blueberry. We're going to also add a 3-inch banana. Bananas are loaded with potassium, one of those nutrients that can help us lower our blood pressures naturally. And then once again, we're going to have the option of adding a natural stevia packet if you want to add more sweetness to that. So let's go ahead and begin, and let me show you how you prepare this optimal health breakfast. We're going to begin to build this recipe by first adding a quarter cup of the dried oats. With that, we're going to add a half a cup of the skim milk. Now, a helpful hint with this is if you like your oatmeal a little more soupy, you can go ahead and add 3/4 of a cup to a quarter cup of dry oats. If you like it a little thicker, then you can add the half a cup that I just showed you there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this and put this in the microwave for 1 minute and 20 seconds. So I'm going to cook this up before we add the rest of the ingredients. Okay, now after your oatmeal has cooked for the minute and 20 seconds, I recommend adding the peanut butter to it next. And the reason why I like to do that is because it gives the peanut butter a chance to really melt in there good and it's easier to stir around. Okay, so I'm just going to let my 1 tablespoon of peanut butter sit in there. I'm going to add my tablespoon of flax and I'm going to mix well. And I'm going to make sure that the flax and the peanut butter with the milk and oatmeal are well mixed together. And you get a real nice consistency here. Okay, after I get that well mixed together, I'm going to simply just top this oatmeal with my half a cup of blueberries, and I'm going to add to that this 3-inch piece of banana. And there you have it, guys. You have one of the healthiest breakfasts that you could possibly eat on most days. You're going to have a little bit of skim milk left over depending on how much that you had in your meal. So make sure that whatever you don't add to your oatmeal that you do consume to get that extra protein and calcium in. Now this is an example of how you make a optimal health oatmeal for a 1,400 calorie budget. So make sure you check your specific recipe for either 1,700 or 2,000 calories to make sure that you add in the proper amounts of each ingredient. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.